See you guys later. Good morning, everyone. Here I am in Surprise, Arizona. Just left the hotel. Had a good breakfast there, and I've got about 5 hours in front of me till I get to my parents' house in California. So finally going to be back at my home state. It's about 85 degrees, which is better than the 106 when I was driving through here yesterday. So that's the goal, is just to leave right while the weather's a little cooler. Because on a motorcycle, it just feels like hot air. So let's go! Feels much better than yesterday. Yesterday was nothing but hot air. Hopefully we don't catch too much of the traffic here in Arizona. I wanted to get a little closer, maybe 2.5 hours from their house, but it was just too hot. And after that long ride, I just thought it's best just to get a hotel room. It's very nice out here in Arizona. All right, California. California, you know what that means? We can lane split now. Made it back to California. Woo! Welcome to California. Nice to be home. Yes, welcome back to California. $6.69 for 91. Look at this for 87. It's like it took a jump of a couple bucks. Maybe yeah, almost $2. Depending on what you want. Plus we have these nozzles now. Alright, all filled up and ready to go. It's 9:05 a.m. and I have about 2.5 hours until I get to my parents' house. I think it's going to take me a lot longer than that because I'm going through Palm Springs and it's just going to be really, really hot. And I'll be honest with you, it's starting to get uncomfortable with all the riding I've done from Virginia Beach to this point. My rear end is really paying that price. So these temperatures is going to be tough. If it's going to be anything like when I went through Arizona, but higher, it's going to be a tough 2.5+ hours. But I'm in California and I'm so happy to be back and looking forward to seeing my family. And I've heard before that the last few hours is usually the toughest, and I have to say, I could feel it. So let's just keep going. We are now at the Palm Desert here in California. It's a pretty popular vacation spot and people come out here to retire. It's nice out here. You can deal with the heat. What's going on here? So today's Friday. I think I'm catching Friday traffic. People just traveling for the weekend.
I'm an hour and a half of where I need to be at my parents' house. As I stated, I'm already in California. But after riding for so long, 6 to 8 hours a day, depending on where I'm, just get tired or whatever, but my rear end just does not want to stay on there for a quarter of a tank. I'm already itching to get off, and half a tank, forget about it, I gotta stop. So this time I got to about a quarter of a tank and I said, I'm getting off. So I'm at a gas station, decided to sit down here in their patio, get what they call tiger's blood. It's pretty good. I'm gonna take my time on this break. I really don't need too much gas, but if there's a pump available, maybe I'll just fill up just to be topped off and ready to go. All right, I'll see you down the road.
I made it safely to my parents' house. It just seemed like such a long ride in that heat in the Palm Desert. Oh, so glad to be back. I really need the break. I'm gonna spend about a week here, and I'm just gonna chill out in my favorite spot on the side of the house, watching the sunset, and then it's back up to Northern California.
Let's see how this goes.
So I'm heading back home, and of course the first thing I run into is traffic, and this is why we lane split here in California. I just can't believe all this traffic over here, and I haven't really lane split for a while. I was actually a little nervous at first, but I was not going to sit in traffic. I stopped at my mother-in-law's and stayed the night there and then hit the road again. Then I traveled through the Mojave Desert early in the morning, and it was actually a very nice ride.
I made it back home. There's my wife. That's my son. His name is Joseph. This is the other one, Anthony. I'm letting people know I'm home. And here's my daughter, this one. Made it back. I could use a break. I told the woman to go make me some food. All right, where's my coffee?